Good morning, everybody. Gabe from Great Northwest Home Buyers here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leads today that we need to create offers for. So I thought I would bring you along and show you how we create these offers. So let's get going. So I've already created one of the offers for 115 43rd Street. Just to give you a little background, all these leads came in from one seller. It is an old investor who has a bunch of houses and they want to sell them. They are interested in seller financing, which we absolutely love. So we're going to create an offer for them right now. Remember, these first offers that we send out, it's a legitimate offer, but it is not. We do not go to the properties before we send the offer. I know this is kind of backwards to what most people do. Most people go to the property first and then they submit the offer. We like to submit the offer first so that people kind of have an understanding of where our offer will land. And then once they accept one of the offers, they say, yes, this is a good offer, we want to go forward, then we'll go to the property, we'll start doing our due diligence, et cetera, get the property under contract. So here we go. Let's start from the bottom. I already put this in, so we're doing 1237 Grant Street. I put this into Google. I know this is a very outdated way to do it, but all I'm doing is I'm grabbing the value estimators, and I'm putting it in this bad boy. It's not the house. Okay, so Pelago is something that is I think it only works in the Pacific Northwest, but I really like it because it gives you a really good ARV for flips. So I'm gonna look at these other ones and see what we had: 435, 421, 392, and 418. Zillow, in my opinion, is usually a little high. So I'm gonna go with 420. I'll go 425 because we do pretty nice flips. Square footage is 1240. All right. So now we got all those in here. We got to put this one in there. All right. And this one came from our online ads. They clicked on one of the Google links and arrived at our website and submitted a lead. So they gave us, let's see here. Now we got to figure out the rent. I use Rentometer. Rentometer is a little bit inflated in my opinion, but it gives you a good idea of where things land. So this is a 2-bed. And a 2-bed, it says, is 16. Now the seller said that she's renting this for $2,200 a month. This is a 2-bed. Oh, 5-bed. 1237 Grant Street. 3-bed. Wow, look at that. So we'd have to go to the public records to figure out which one of these is actually accurate. I'm going to go with the number that the renter gave us for rent, or that the seller gave us for rent, because she's actually getting that, and if she's lying, I mean, we're going to know in due diligence. So I'm going to use 2,200 as our rent number, which gives us a NOI of 1,500. So now we can start creating offers for her. From the look of the pictures, I should probably go on the county website. So the seller did say that it was in good condition on the inside. It had been updated. From the outside, it does not looks like it needs a little bit of maintenance work. Although that picture looks a lot better. For now, I'm going to put, for our flip numbers, I'm going to put a medium rehab. And this number goes off the square footage, so $50,000 for median. And then, so for the option 1, for equal monthly payments, we have a cash flow of 300. We can actually go a little bit lower than that. So I'm going to do 105%, 240, that's good. So we can give her $430,000 there. For option 2, we have a cash flow. Option 2 is based off of option 1, so they automatically calculate. So option 2 will have a cash flow of 585, and that's fine because it's an interest payment only. And then option 3 is the flip, 229 at 70%. So I have another tab here that we can go into the details of the flip. But from the, we don't really want to buy these as flips. We want to buy them seller finance. So I'm going to leave that one where it is because honestly, I'd prefer not to do this as a flip, to buy it cash. So this is good. Now we just have to put the there we go, the address in there, and then it's going to be the first name. Okay, so now we can create the offer. So now we have a merge template that we use over here in Word. Just go to the mailings, edit individual documents, current record, boom, we got our offer. So this is one of what did I say, 8, 6, something like that. I need to figure out a way to automatically merge in whole numbers versus decimals and add commas, but you know what? Our processes are not there yet, so we deal with what we got. If you are also running a tight ship, then this is a good process. We teach it in our masterclass. You can use that, or you can grab that at the Real Estate Investing Club.com. You can grab that masterclass. It should be free, where you can learn all of this and you can get our documents and all that stuff. Okay, so there is the first offer done. Putting in SFR offers. All right, there we go. Okay, and so what I do is I save a Word document, and then I go and I save a PDF as well. But first, I'm not, since this seller is, she sent us multiple properties, and we're working with her on kind of a portfolio scale. So I'm not going to be setting comps on every single one. So PDF, here we go. Okay, there we go, first offer done. And now we just keep going. So I'll get rid of these, get rid of that. Okay, and then I grab the offer link. What was that, 1237? And I put it in here for, the sales team. Sales team, Martin Dorr, great guy. All right, so that was 1237. Now let's go over Verona with a no lot line. So we're gonna go to 2221 Wildflower Way in Bellingham. Let's check this out. All right, Wildflower Way. Again, we're putting it in the estimators. 2221 Wildflower Way, yep. Just to get an idea of what it would be worth. 2221 Wildflower Way, okay. So put the estimators in our Podio. What do we got here? 339. All right, 2221 Wildflower Way. All right, here we go. So let's take a look at the numbers. This is again 2221 Wildflower Way. Square footage is 1272. Okay, so Redfin says it's 400,000. Zillow says it's 400,000, and Pelago says it's 400,000. So we're going to go with 400,000. Let's see. She said, what is this one? 2221. I'm just looking at my notes on the other screen where she gave us what she's actually renting it for. 2221 Wildflower Way is rented for $1,900 a month. All right, so I'm using her numbers. And actually, I just noted that I put the wrong rent on the last offer, so I have to go back and I have to fix that. But we'll do that in a second. So 2221 Wildflower Way is $1,900 a month. And it looks to be in needs update condition. So we're going to give that a medium rehab. You know, the original formula that people used was 70% minus repairs. I found that in my market, because it's really expensive in Seattle, 70% doesn't really work. Because, I mean, it works for us. If somebody actually wants to sell for that, we'd make a lot of money. But 75% is usually a little bit better. It, you know, pushes the margins down. For this one, I'm actually going to leave it at 70% because, again, we would like to do seller financing. We don't want to buy these as flips. So let's see, 400,000, 1,900 was her rent. That gives us with the 1330 NOI, cash flow at 404,000 for $111. So I'm going to bring that down a little bit. 171, that's good. Ooh, but that puts it under 400,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up there again. 104. How about that? 400,000, right on the bottom. 123. So the reason I'm okay with 123 is this is principal only payments. So it's just a good deal. It works out very well. And let's see, going down to the interest only. That gives us a 448 cash flow. That looks to be okay. All right. So this one is good. We are ready to make the offer. Go to individual documents, current record, Wildflower Way. There we go. Again, I need to fix this dang document because these decimals drive me crazy. But you know, it's a small annoyance. It's nothing to cry about. Okay, so she gets good amount for this, 400,000, 38,000 down, 1,200 per month. That's good. Okay, so there's offer number 2. Save as SFR offers. Let's do this. Okay. All right. So when you guys are doing this, oh, I forgot. One more thing. So this is why I save it in Word first and then the PDF, because then you can just save it again. It's all good. No work lost. So yeah, again, if you guys want all these tools and want to know how to do all this, you can get the course at real estate investing course, or the realestateinvestingclub.com. It is free, and you can learn everything that I'm doing right here. So that is the second offer done. 2221, awesome. Okay, so now I'm actually going to go back to 1237 because I think I screwed that one up a little bit. So 1237, let's go back to that one. 1237. Okay, give her 430. Okay, and that was 2,500. So that is a huge cash flow. We could actually give her more than that. It's a 5-bed. This is interesting because the county records and what she told us is different It's not unheard of. People make adjustments and they don't record them in the county. So the problem is that we'd have to get it permitted. So that would be annoying, but it's not bad. So what would we bring it up to? 450? Oh, 4.5 million. That is not what we would be offering. So 475. Okay. That changes the offer quite a bit. If she's actually getting $2,500 a month, I'm going to leave it where it's at, and then ask her in person to verify, because I'm not sure if this is an accurate number. So we're going to verify with her in a second. Okay, so going back to the list, what number are we at? I think we're at 3, 4, something like that. I think we're at 4 because I already did one right before this video. I did not. So Podio is going to be a friend. Keeps everything nice and neat. Let's see. We're going to share that bad boy. I'm just grabbing the link again and putting it in here for the sales team to use on sales calls. And then analysis and offer complete. Forgot to do that for this one. So in our process, we once I create the offers, we do analysis and offer complete, which gives the sales team go ahead to give a call back to the seller to say, hey, your offer's ready. Let's do this. Okay, so let's go to one. Let's do another offer here. So we got another Bellingham property. If any of you guys watching this have not been out to Bellingham, Washington in the United States, it is very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. So if you do come up here, I'd recommend checking it out. This one looks like it needs a lot more repairs. That's great. So this one could be a flip. So even though I said I do not want to do a flip, if the repairs work out, then it is worth it. 1534 Lincoln Street. Let's see. All right. So putting this bad boy in here. We got them all. Let's check it out. So going back over to our sheet. Let's see, what's the square footage on this bad boy? We got 876, a tiny little guy. 876. It's probably a 2-bed. Yep, 2-bed. Wow, that can't be true. Must be a huge lot. What's a lot? I don't know. Okay. Doesn't matter, because if it's worth even if they owe $575,000 on it, it's still only worth less than that right now. So we can only offer what it is worth at the moment. So let's take a look at this one. We do not 372, 353. Oh, it actually looks like it's in decent condition, definitely rentable. You would need to flip it though. So I'm going to go with this number for the flip, 372. Okay. Now we're going over here. She already gave us a number for rent, so we're going to go with her number, 1750. All right. We can give her 375 and have $100 cash flow. I'm going to go a little bit lower to give us a little bit more buffer. So 360 with $136 cash flow. That's good for me. 426 for interest only. That's good. And this is probably a medium rehab. So I have a little guide over here for the rehab. Maintenance, light, medium, heavy, and to the studs. Tells you what to do. I'm thinking this one is going to be a medium rehab. Maybe a heavy rehab. We'll save $60,000 for it right here. And that will give us the offer for want it to go that far. So we do have, let me give it 75. There we go, 201,000. Wow, looking across the street, that's great. Oh, that's why, okay. Okay, so that is the offer for Lincoln Street. Let us create, we got it in there, yep, okay, we got all that. Let's go back here, merge it, and there we go. We got another offer. What are we at? I think we're at 5 now, or this was number 4, so we're going into 5. 3 of the houses are actually it's a condo, so, and they're the exact same, so we can make one offer and just kind of triple it. Well, assuming that their rent is or their condition is similar, which I'm assuming it will be. So here we go. Got that offer done. Let's copy that. Oops, go back because we don't want this. So if you have Word, it's a beautiful thing about this system is that if you have Word, you can make your offer. Podio is also free. In fact, I'm actually using the paid version just because I want to, but the free version works just as well. And you're not you won't need anything more than the free version of Podio. So so that will be good. And in the course, in the Real Estate Investing Club course, go to the realestateinvestingclub.com. You can check it out, and all of the links to all our software, to all these tools and everything, it'll be in there. Okay, Word document is done. Let's save the PDF. The PDF is what we actually send to the seller because it looks nicer. And then we can always go back to the Word document and just change it if we so choose. Shoot, which one was that? That was 153 Lincoln. Okay. All right. So now we're going to 1010 York. Let's check it out. 1010 York. What do you got? What do you got? All right. 102 and 103. Oh, it's all one building. That's great. So this one, I might actually have to go to the county records because it's not going to be as good online here. Unit 101, estimated value of, wow. What is the rent? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's just keep looking through these. 28. Okay, so it looks like 430. I'm just going to use this number and see. 1320. It's a 3-bed, and she's getting 1950 for it. 1950. So again, this is a situation where, see, we're already at max. We're already at a pretty low cash flow for option 1, and we are not at the market number for seller financing. So unfortunately, this one is not going to get her that much. So this one probably will not be accepted, but always send the offer. Doesn't matter. This is definitely not a heavy rehab, maybe a light rehab. Okay, so that offer is done, and I'm just gonna, well, 430K square footage is right. This is a newer house, isn't it? 2017, so the rehab is gonna be 0. Maintenance. And maintenance. 469, okay. Okay, so there is the other offer. We're going to go ahead and create this one for her. Oops, that's not Lincoln Street. No, we are in York Street. Unit number 1, number 2, and number 3. So let us finish this up. I'm going to merge this 3 times because there are 3 units. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. York Street, number 101. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh well. All right. So the benefit of seller financing, so we do this option 2 is the one that, in my opinion, is going to be most likely chosen and has been in the past, because it gives them a total more than they would be able to sell it. In total, they would make more on option 2, and that's why they would choose it. In fact, in all of our options, we have an explanation of each of the options. And again, you can get this in the course. The seller finance with equal monthly payments, interest only, and all cash. The equal monthly payments is going to give them more upfront. They're going to have a more cash down. And then they're just going to have a higher monthly payment for a longer period of time. However, it'll be a lower total amount. With the interest only, they're going to have less cash at close with less every month. However, they're going to get much more over time from the interest payments. And then the all cash is just the all cash based on our flip price. So there is number 1. Let's go back and create this. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these guys. That's a template. We can get rid of that template anyways. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so this is 101. We will save as Street Unit 101. Offer options. Okay, so save that. And then we'll save it as a PDF. And then we'll save it (102). And we'll save that as a PDF. All right, let's keep going here. PDF, all right. And then we're going to go 103. We're going to save that as a PDF. All right. PDF, there we go. All right. So, okay, so we just created, oh, we have one last offer to do. Okay, here we go. And props to you guys if you've made it this far. I know when I was first starting out, it was really useful to watch people create offers so I can figure out how to do it. So if you're in that situation, then hopefully this is giving you, the information you need. But after 3 or 4 times, it's all the same. You're just doing the same thing over and over again. So here, let's keep going. All right, where are we at? We are at 2814. Here we go. Got 2814. We're going to put it in the rental meter to figure out the rent. Again, oh wait, no, we're using her number because she gave it, and that's the one we're going to do. So again, this is before we actually walk the property, before we actually sign the purchase and sale. This is an offer options. If these numbers that she gave us are not accurate, like she's not able to prove that she's getting this much for the rent, then we're going to alter our offer. So this is, you don't have to be super accurate at this point. That's why I'm just going with the numbers that she gave us. So 2100, let's see, how big it is it? This is 1400 square feet, 1468. Okay. Redfin's got it pegged at 354. Looks to be in good condition, needs to be updated. Could definitely be rented. Okay, assuming these are accurate pictures. 368 for Zillow, 420 as a flip for Pelago. I'm going to use Pelago's numbers because Pelago is usually accurate. And again, once we actually got it under contract, we would verify all of our numbers again during due diligence, just to ensure that we are accurate. But knowing Bellingham, that this makes sense. 4 bed, 4 bed, 4 bed. Okay. Okay, 2100. So we got 258 as the cash flow. That's good. I usually like to go at least above 150. So I'm actually going to give her a little bit more here. There we go. Give her 194 for us. That's fine. So 422 for her. And then 490 total for interest. That's good. That's good. That's good. Why is that 9.5? That should have been 10. Okay. And yep, this is, well, no, this is actually a little bit more. This is medium rehab because we're going to have to redo all of the cabs, flooring, repaint, etc. So 238 for that. Okay. Okay, so this one is done. Let's create this offer. Okay. We're going to finish and merge, current record. Oh, forgot one thing, don't save. Forgot to change the address. Okay. Going back to the Word document, finish and merge. What the freaking monkeys? All right, let's try that again. Okay. So this is our, what is this? This is like our 8th offer so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th offer, including those 3 furs there. That was kind of a gimme because they're all the exact same thing in the exact same building. So, oops, one. Okay. Okay. So we got this offer almost done. Again, if you guys want all of these tools that we're using here, just go to the course and you can get them free. Okay, so this one's good. She's got seller equal monthly payments. Okay, $1,200 a month. That's great. 42,000 cash at closing. Seller finance interest only payments. She's doing $371 for purchase price. 9,000. Why is that always double? What is that? Option 2. Yeah, it should be right. I don't know. Okay, so 900 per month in interest only payments, full balance paid at the end of the term. She gets total interest of 100,000 for a total amount of 490,000. That's great. Okay, so now we can save this. So $490 is much more than she would get on the retail market, and so that's why seller financing can work very well. And one other thing is we also include I forgot to do that on this one. The rehab in our interest only calculations. So if there is rehab needed, you are including that in the calculations itself. Okay. Save that PDF. All right, so we got all of those done. And I think I needed to go back through, Grant Street, but you know what? I will do that after I finish this video. So, okay, so 2814, let's grab that. Verona Street. We're gonna grab this for the sales team. Okay, offer, where is it? OneDrive, here we go. I did not put these in the PDF, which is really useful because a lot of the times, you know, you give the seller the offer and then they come back and they're like, oh, I actually want this. And you're like, okay, let's make it work. So you gotta look back at what you're looking at originally to figure out an offer that'll work for everybody. So now the sales team's got this, change it to analysis and offer complete. We did Lincoln, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Analysis and offer complete. And we did York, analysis and offer complete. Boom! Look at that. We got 1, 2. Well, this one has 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this one has already been sent. It has not been sent, but okay. So we got 8. We got 8 ready. We are ready to rock and roll. We're going to send these off, see what the seller thinks. Hopefully she likes them. So that's how we create the offers. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me. If you want to learn how to do this, jump in the course. It's free. Might as well, right? You can get all the tools we have there too. And other than that, hope you have a good day. And I look forward to talking to you soon.